Millions of people who bought a car, van, camper van or motorbike on finance before January 28, 2021 may be owed thousands of pounds in what Martin Lewis said could become the UK's second biggest reclaim after PPI. In the latest episode of the Martin Lewis Money Show Live, the consumer champion took his TV viewers through a step-by-step process of how to check if they have been affected and how to make a claim now, even though a decision by the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, on whether or not payouts could be due is not expected until September. Martin opened this week's show by asking, "Did you buy a car, van, camper van or motorbike on finance before the 28th of January 2021? If so, you may be one of millions likely due thousands of pounds back." This brand new mis-selling scandal is all about hidden commission, and it's likely, in my view, to be the UK's second biggest reclaim after PPI. Some estimated firms may be liable to repay up to £13 billion. The financial guru said that around 40% of car finance loans taken out before January 28, 2021, included a discretionary commission arrangement, which essentially gave dealers liberty to adjust the interest offered to customers in order to increase their commission. He explained that drivers typically paid £1,100 more interest on a £10,000 4-year car finance deal when there was a discretionary commission arrangement. But added that the bigger the loan, the more money you could be owed. He explained, amongst those people about 40% had a discretionary commission arrangement. That is the problem here. These finance firms let brokers and car dealers make up the interest rates so they could charge more interest, so they got more commission, and they didn't tell you that, which means you could not negotiate. You didn't know it wasn't a fixed interest and that you could bring it down, which means millions of you overpaid, crucially, without knowing. You will not know if this was you. That's why this is so big and so important. Martin went on to say that this practice was banned by the FCA in 2021, however, the city regulator launched an investigation last month which could lead to overpaid interest being paid back to anyone who has been affected. Potentially millions of drivers, owed thousands of pounds. Martin said, "In my view, I don't believe it would have launched this investigation unless it already had substantial evidence. I think it is very, very likely going to rule that there were seismic and systemic mis-sellings." Sheldon Mills from the FCA took part in the show on Tuesday night and confirmed that the findings of the investigation are scheduled to be published on September 25, 2024. Martin also said that it applies to the date of your finance agreement, not the date that you got the car. It's important to be aware that the investigation will look into personal contract purchases and hire purchase, but it won't include personal contract hire, also known as leasing. Martin urged anyone who thinks they might have been affected to lodge a complaint as soon as possible, in case a time frame is later put in place by the FCA. He also advised people to check if they have been affected using the new Reclaim Guide on the Money Saving Expert.com website here, which also has a template complaint letter. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. New: get our money news alerts on your phone by joining our daily Record Money WhatsApp community. It's also worth noting that the complaint goes to the lender, but will not impact your relationship with them. This is the finance firm you paid monthly, rather than the broker or car dealer. There are well over 100 firms involved. These include Barclays, Black Horse, Santander, BMW Group, Mercedes-Benz. To get a full overview of the reclaim process, you can watch the Martin Lewis Money Show live on the STV player or read the complete guide on Money Saving Expert. Come here. Join our daily Record Money WhatsApp community here to receive alerts on the latest money news, from benefits to shopping deals.